The Nikki Clarke Show, transforming lives one story at a time. If you would like to be a guest or become a part of our live studio audience or even to become a sponsor, just go to www.NikkiClarkeNetwork.com.
There's been a wide array of talent during the weekend of African Fashion Week in Montreal, and a very talented young man sitting beside me is an MC, and his name is Max CRUZ, and please welcome him to the show.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I love the suit.
Thank you very much.
Yes, that always catches my eye, a man in a suit.
Thank you.
So, when did you get started in music?
I started very young. At a young age, I was writing poems. So actually, it's my French teacher.
To who? What was her name?
I don't remember. It just left my mind. I don't know. Well, I was just writing poems, like basically in class and different tasks that we had to do at school. Mm-hmm. And actually, it's my French teacher that told me that I should continue doing that. And at the same moment, I kind of fell in love with music. I discovered the hip hop music. So at that time, I decided to try to take a stab at it.
Okay, so you married the two.
Exactly.
All right. And who were you listening to that gave you the inspiration to say, you know what, I think I want to be an MC?
Well, growing up, it's the typical ones, Tupac, Biggie, but more so Tupac because of his, I guess in the long run, I realized his duality that he had. Like, yes, he was perceived as a thug, but he also had his spiritual side where he was able to speak to women, telling them to keep their head up, baby, don't cry. And I like that part of the music, that positive part that enables someone to go further than
to empower people, definitely. Exactly. Yeah, there was a dichotomy, I guess, in his image.
Exactly.
I guess he'll only know and God only knows who the true image is.
True.
But the side that I appreciated was the philosopher.
Exactly.
And his words live on.
And I think that's what caught the attention of a lot of people, because a lot of rappers at that time were doing like gangster music, and they were trying to go that route. But although he had that side in him, he also had the other side, that he was vulnerable and opened up to show that side to people.
Yeah, and there's a strength in vulnerability too.
Exactly.
Is that how you write? You write from the heart and...
Exactly, and that's my purpose. I want to empower people, because music is such a powerful tool. I want to be able to, when people listen to my music, I want them to be empowered. I want them to have a positive message in order for them to keep going forward, basically, and not just have all the negativity that we have at all times in music and in media in general.
Okay, so would you say that that's what differentiates you from other artists?
Yes.
Your lyrics are uplifting.
Exactly, uplifting, empowering lyrics. That's what I want to bring. So. Okay. Yeah.
Did the people in your environment, your family, did they encourage you? Do they still encourage you in your music?
Well, my mom, being a typical mom, she was like, just stop it, just do something else. And
have something to fall back on.
Exactly, just be a doctor, or do something else. So, but I was always smart enough to do both, basically. So I was working on my music, but I was also working on my schooling. So basically I always had something to fall back on. And recently I decided to really go forward with it and give it a push to basically share this gift to the world.
To the world,
that's the purpose.
Yes. Yeah. And who's behind you? Who's the backbone of Max CRUZ?
Well, I have my manager, Ricardo, and he's taking care of basically making sure that I walk a straight line.
Yes.
Sometimes I have ideas and I'm like, oh, we should totally do this. And he's like,
no, veto.
I'll tell you why. But he gives me a reason why we shouldn't do it. So that's
because he's experienced.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
So that's a good partnership to have, and that's good to have in the industry of music. To have someone that's not afraid to say no, and not just to have yes men around you, because sometimes people are so scared of the power of the artist that they just say yes to everything. But he's not like that, and I believe that we're gonna go forward with that.
Because of his honesty.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
How far do you want your music to reach?
The world.
The world, yeah.
I want anybody that listens to music, not necessarily just hip hop music, but anybody that listens to music in general, to have a listen to the music and notice the difference and see the quality and the empowering that lies with music, because it's such a powerful tool that, if used properly, it can make you can overcome mountains.
Mm-hmm. You can build instead of destroy.
Yes.
Can you do something for us now? Can I put you on the spot?
Sure, I could try, yeah.
To take us out with a little powerful and uplifting message. Including the Nikki Clarke Show.
Oh, okay, all right, of course. All right. My name is Max CRUZ, and you're now tuning into the Nikki Clarke Show. Just to let you know, she was nominated as the 100 women to watch, 100 black women to watch. And although I don't have one, I'm also one to watch. So she has her own network. And regardless of what you have inside of you, you have a great net worth. So it's hard sometimes to scream in the desert when no one is looking in. But just to let you know, someone's always watching your back, helping you to get it in. My name is Max CRUZ. Take care.
Love it. Thank you so
Thank you very much.
And where can people find you?
They can find me on my website, www.maxcruzmusic.com.
How's it spelled?
MAXCRUZ music.com. And also on Facebook, they just type in Max CRUZ and they'll find me.
I love it.
Thank you very much. Thank you
You're
for
doing
having
great
me.
things.
Thanks.
Right, Max CRUZ. Here we go.
The Nikki Clarke Show, transforming lives one story at a time. If you would like to be a guest or become a part of our live studio audience or even to become a sponsor, just go to www.NikkiClarkeNetwork.com.